What day is this? Happy Monday. It's a Monday. If you are new to me, welcome. My name is Terry. I live in Michigan, and right now it is raining again. Sunday it didn't rain. Friday it rained. Saturday it rained. Sun was out this morning, and the showers came in a lot earlier than the weather people said. So our contractors were here most of the morning, and it was extremely noisy in the house because they were hanging up the truss on our sunroom. So those are those, I don't know, those angles that go up on the headers, and they had to put the headers up. And so they were working on that until about 2 o'clock or so when the rain started. And of course they're gone, and it's supposed to rain now, it looks like, into Tuesday and definitely Wednesday. Thursday and Friday look good, so I know they'll be back for sure Thursday and Friday. But I was just sitting here. Jerry ran over to pick up our taxes, and I was just sitting here watching YouTube videos, and I was listening to a new subscriber, Jeep Girl, and welcome. And welcome to all the new subscribers. And she was doing her diamond painting, and I was relating to it a little bit. I love doing diamond painting myself. I do all types of crafts, and there's a reason I do all types of crafts. It's because I have anxiety issues and panic attacks, and I'm more comfortable being home than away. I can't tell you the last time I just went to a store by myself. The pandemic really made it even more so. And so if I go any place, my hubby Jerry, he will take me. That's just how bad it is. I'm just more comfortable being home. But she was talking about how it was just her and the four walls and her dogs and stuff, and she just didn't have anybody to share her hobbies with. And I relate to that because of all the hobbies that I do. You know, I can show pictures on my Facebook, and I can sit there and talk to my mom about it and stuff, but it's gotten to the point, everybody, I think, you know the saying, you go blah 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 blah. And I just don't have that one friend that, well, I shouldn't say that. I do have one friend who in the pandemic, when I decided to pick up cross stitching again, I reached out to her, and she's been there for me and all types of stuff like that. And then she's gotten me back into my sewing and my quilting, and then recently into my baking and stuff. And you're wondering, but Terry, this is a weight loss channel, and what does that have to do with your weight loss? Well, in reality, it has everything to do with weight loss, because it has to do with your mental thinking and your mental well-being. Because if your psyche isn't where it needs to be, it's not going to matter what you're doing, because you're not going to go no place. So I was just sitting here thinking, you know, because my channel is typically not, from what I've seen, the typical ones that you see. Everybody shows their foods, everybody shows their trackers, or they talk about it, and I do the same thing. But I also wanted to share my hobbies too. So it was a double thing. And I did start this channel. I weighed between starting a channel for my weight loss to help me with that, or a channel starting with my crafts. And I chose to be healthy. So I chose the weight loss. Now, I really was hoping I'd get people to follow and encourage me and chit chat with me and all this and that. But in the back of my mind, I thought, no one's gonna be on here. My friend Carrie would have been, and she was, because she was my first one I told her about. But my husband knows about it. He's subscribed. But my kids, my grown kids, I haven't said anything to them. I haven't said anything to my siblings or anybody like that. And I think it's because I'm afraid of rejection. I'm afraid of the ridicule that they might give me. And I just need to right now get my head into the game of my weight loss. And it can be a real struggle. And some days are really good, and other days it's a real struggle. So I say all this to say thank you to, I think I'm up to 66 or 67 subscribers now that have subscribed, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. I don't know who you are. I have, a couple that will, as I say, chit chat with me, and that's just great. But that's why this channel is going to be a little different. I just want you to see snippets of my life. I want you to have that friend that I can sit there. Oh. See, this makes me really emotional. I just want that friend. So today, as I'm got you propped up on my window, and it's raining out, and they're building their sunroom, and the house is quiet. And today I've been cross-stitching on that one piece that is this happy morning. And I started on the one side of the barn. And of course I made a mistake, and I probably got to rip out like 20 some stitches. And I thought, nope, you haven't been able to voice record anything for today. So I'm going to put this at the beginning before you see my foods or anything, so that you know I basically recorded everything, and I am showing you my breakfast and my lunch, and because there was no way I could sit there and talk and do unless I do a voiceover. So I'm just going to put some music to it like I do some of my other stuff, and then I just decided now everybody's gone and the house is quiet, take the advantage of talking with you. But anyways, this weight loss channel is basically about finding me again along the way of losing the weight that I need to lose to become more healthy. And when I say more healthy, it's blood pressure, it's, cholesterol. I mean, I'm on meds for blood pressure. It's under control, but when I lost 63 pounds 4 years ago, my blood pressure pill was cut right in half, and they were talking about taking me off from it. My thyroid, I always have to be on. My cholesterol pill, it was getting down. I mean, it was really, really good, and there was talk about that too. I've not had to worry about diabetes. My sister and my mom have been on meds for that. My mom is no longer, but that's not been an issue with me. We all three of us have the same doctor, and our joke amongst us is if my sister goes in and they discover something, then the rest of us are tested for it, just because of family. So, but I just thought, I just want to come on here and just tell you a little bit, I guess, about me and why I did this channel and how long this will continue to go. I don't know. As far as I know, it's going to continue to go, because the whole idea was for me to do this to help me get to the weight that I need to get to. And I can't tell you what that is, because I haven't been under 200 pounds in a long time. And when I say a long time, let's see, even when I lost 63 pounds, I was 32 pounds away from hitting 200. So, I just need to get back there. I need to get there one step at a time, one day at a time, one meal at a time sometimes. And I wish that the older I got, the easier it was, but it's not, because there are days that I just, you know, I just want, like I said, I just want to throw the towel in, but I can't do that, because that's what I kind of did during the pandemic, and I put back on that 30, I looked it up, 30 plus, well, they say 30 plus, it's like almost 32, 33 pounds. And so I'm down 34 pounds, and I don't want to go back. I don't want to go backwards. I want to go forward. I know the older I get, the worse my body's going to get if I don't get it healthy. So I'm doing everything I can. So I just wanted to come on, not to be a downer or anything like that. I just wanted to talk about the reasoning behind my channel, and that it originally and still is foremost on weight loss. But it's also helping me mentally. It's also helping me, you know, in all areas, So that's why, like I said, I'm going to show you my crafts. I'm going to show you my foods. I'm going to show you snippets of my day. I will not put in any of my grandkids or my family unless they say it's okay. And I when I started this channel, when I got, well, I had 10, and then I said, well, when I get to 20, I'll let them know. Well, then 20 came, and then I didn't tell them. Then I thought, well, when I get to 30, I'll tell them. And then when they said I'd get to 50, I'd tell them. They're going to all be here on Easter. I don't know if I'm going to tell them or not, or if Jerry will just sit there and blurt it out or whatever. I don't know. Really, my kids are not going to give one iota. They're very encouraging to me and for me, but I just needed to get my head in the game. I've had too many people make fun of me over decisions before. Not my personal family, but there's been, you know, others. So I don't know. We'll see. If you're seeing this, and then I decided after I edited everything to keep this in. But again, hello, I'm Teri. I post daily videos on my Getting Back to Healthy on Weight Watchers. You're going to see the good, the bad, and the ugly in it. You're going to see the ups and the downs. And I do post my weigh-ins, and I just want to continue to do this for me and not look at the numbers and do it for the numbers. So right now I am doing this to record for myself, because in reality it is helping me, because I'm putting it down. And yeah, I can post anything, you know how that goes. You can post anything, and then in the background, you know, you're not doing what you say. But you know, the scales don't lie either. And I know that the scales are just one little thing, and if I'm up one day, maybe I'll be down the next day. Who knows why? This week I've ate a lot of extra carbs, and I've used a lot of my extra points, and sometimes that bites me in the butt. Sometimes it will just maintain, or I'll be up a half a pound. So, and I'm trying not to let it discourage me. I don't get disappointed. I get more discouraged right at this stage than disappointed, because Easter's coming up, and you know, there's ham, and there's all the goodies that come with it. And yes, I work it in my plan. The rolls I made yesterday, I worked it in my plan. I just don't want to give that stuff up, you know. my mom made the remark to me about when I was making the breads, and I was telling her it was 5 points a slice, and she goes, well, that's why I just wouldn't make it. She goes, because I'm not tempted. And it's more than just that for me. I actually am rediscovering and remembering that I love to bake, especially breads and stuff. I forgot that I used to do all that. I mean, homemade noodles and you name it, I did it, and when the mood hit me, I just made them. And I don't want to give that up. I've got to learn to work it into my life and work it into my Weight Watchers. So, with that all said, I hope I didn't depress you. I hope you guys didn't, go, oh my Lanta, who is this woman? We gotta go. But I just wanted to say hello, happy Monday, happy rainy day Monday. It is 55 degrees out in Michigan, and Wednesday is supposed to be in the 60s with thunderstorms. So those April showers are going to be bringing hopefully beautiful Mayflowers. So, but anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for listening. If you've stayed on this long, thank you. And the next thing you'll probably be seeing is my supper. And I will make sure that I insert a picture tonight of my cross stitch that I've been doing, and if there's anything else that I'm working on, and all the good stuff. So again, thanks again, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for listening, friends. Friends, tonight's supper is tacos, and it is 10 points. There is 3 points for the 96% lean beef in both of them, and then the shells are 3 points for 2, and then I have a 1/4 cup of Mexican shreds cheese, and I have sour cream, light daisy sour cream on them, and then the lettuce is 0. The sour cream and the shreds cheese are both 2 points, so that is 3, 6, 8, 10 point supper. Hey friends, I know that this video is extra long, and I'm so sorry. Some days it's only 12 minutes, and then days like today it's a lot longer, but I'm going to close it out, what I call closing out the video. I'm not hungry tonight, and weigh-in is tomorrow, and I just feel like the way that today has gone, that the scales are not going to be nice, but it's tomorrow, so, and not saying that it's because I overate, but I just wanted to show you what I've been working on today, because today's been one of those days I just needed to stitch sometimes I can stitch and sometimes I can't. My hands don't let me do like I like them to do. So I decided to stitch on this, and so I'm on page 3 of this one, and I just started that barn right here. I did finish these trees. That took a while. There is a star that goes up on top of this tree, and I think there's one in here, and then there is a snowflake star right here. But the barn is the next section that I'll be working on. Again, this is the chart that I am doing. I don't know why I'm just drawn to these big old girls, but I do like them. So anyways, I am on the outside left side of that barn. I'm on that left side right there. Yep, right there by that buck right there is a white snowflake. There's a pink and red star above or below that tree, and then there is the star on top of that tree. So then that will be page 3 will be done, and then page 1, 2, 3, yeah, page 4 is going to be the good portion of the barn, except for I looked it up and it is, let me lay it down here. It does not include the outside corner of this right here. So it is all of this right in here. And up here, the bird, I think a little bit of the leaves here. So then the next page after that would be this section right in here. And then, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then it will be all of this with the grass and everything. But these are the 2 reds that I am using that is in the barn. This one is Crimson, Weeks Dye Works, no relation, I only wish. That is the darker part right here and the dark part right there. The other red right here, and I'm only using 1 strand, which just means instead of 2, and that's what they used was 2, I like the looks of 1 strand. This one's Cherry Cobbler. It gives, you see more of the fabric because it doesn't make it totally solid, but I'm okay with that. I like the looks of that. This is on 18 count, called Dirty Ada because it's Ada. But anyways, so this is what I've got done so far. I just so enjoy this one, and that's how wide it's going to be. But I'm really enjoying this, and today this has been a very good thing for me to do. It's just been so comfortable to do. So tonight I'm going to try to fill in the rest of this. This is a lot yet, and it is like 10 to 9 at night. And then we'll see if I do any of the rest of it. But anyways, I just wanted to hop on and show you what I've been working on today. It is still raining here in Michigan. I am down, I'm like, if you are from Michigan area, we are like 30 miles south of Grand Rapids, east of Lansing, south of Kalamazoo, and west of Allegan. So we're right in that general vicinity. So it's raining again. It's going to rain all through the night, and then it's going to supposedly quit raining in the morning, and we're hoping our contractor will come back in the morning and work until, like, because it said the rain should come back about 3 to 4 o'clock. So, and then Wednesday, I know we won't see him because it's an all-day rain. We are getting so much rain here that we're supposed to get an inch to, what, 1.25 inches, something like that. So, you know, April showers. like I said, it's going to bring beautiful May flowers, hopefully. But anyways, I hope that your day, whatever day you see this, was a great day. This is a Monday, April 3rd. And I will check on you tomorrow. You all have a great day. Have a great night. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing to me. And just thank you for being you. And I will talk to you all later. Good night, my friends.